Hello, my name is Ryutaro. I'm a professor of the Laboratory of Pomology, or I should say the Laboratory of Fruit and Fruit Tree Science. We have around 4 undergraduate students and 15 graduate students, and we have 5 academic staffs, including me and
I'm Associate Professor Hisayo Yamane.
I'm Assistant Professor Soichiro Nishiyama.
I'm Assistant Professor Masafumi Omori.
I am Program-Specific Assistant Professor Zifan Shang.
I'm working on reproduction biology of fruit crops, which is very important for fruit production and yield. I work especially on self-incompatibility, sexuality of fruit crops, and also flowering of fruit crops.
I'm mainly working on the important phenology traits of temperate fruit trees, including apple, stone fruits, persimmon, and blueberries. Recent global climate change has been adversely affecting the important phenology traits such as winter bud dormancy, blooming, and fruit ripening. To address this problem, I've been doing fundamental and applied science researches. If you are interested in our studies, please join the laboratory and let's study together.
I've been working on genetics and genomics of fruit quality trait in fruit tree species. And you can see we have a very nice germplasm field and a production field. And I think this is very unique and a very good environment for genetics and molecular biology or breeding studies. And I'm also working on the advanced machine learning or deep learning to measure the plant architecture or fruit quality. So I hope if you are interested in our lab, I hope we can work together in the future.
I conduct research on applying biotechnological techniques such as genome editing to fruit crops. Among fruit crops, I especially focus on blueberry. Currently, I'm working on the development of a new blueberry cultivar with improved fruit quality by genome editing.
Hello everyone. I am focusing on genetic and molecular mechanism on bud dormancy and flowering time, especially on Prunus mume, Japanese apricot. My works combine genomics, transcriptomics, and gene transformation approaches to investigate how environmental and genetic factors control bud dormancy related traits. I'm looking forward to see you in Kyoto, Japan.
Our laboratory was established in 1926. We specialized in pomology and post-harvest biology of fruit in Division of Agronomy and Horticultural Science. We manage orchard at Kyoto Farm, an experimental farm in the North Campus of Kyoto University. In our orchard, we grow various fruit trees, including not only temperate fruits popular in Japan, such as persimmon, grape, Japanese apricot, and peach. In addition, we also cultivate recently introduced fruits like blueberries and kiwi fruit, and tropical fruits like lychee and mango.
Notably, Kyoto Farm manages the persimmon collection of over 170 accessions and cultivars. This is regarded as one of the most valuable persimmon genetic resources in the world. Utilizing the diverse and plentiful materials, we have been studying physiology and genetics, such as astringency loss in persimmon fruits. We developed molecular markers selecting beta traits, and they are practically used in breeding new cultivars.
In addition, we have been focusing on the mechanism of bud dormancy and self-incompatibility of prunus fruit tree species, such as Japanese apricot. Japan has 4 distinct seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Bud dormancy is deciduous fruit tree species. It's a complex process necessary for plant survival in unfavorable environments. Recently, global warming may cause serious problems, such as irregular or absent flowering. We are studying the internal factors and external signals contouring endodormancy.
In addition, we are trying to clarify the molecular recognition mechanism of the self-incompatibility system in prunus fruit trees, such as Japanese apricot and plum. In this species, self-incompatibility has been an obstacle for efficient fruit production and breeding. To solve this, we identified the determinate genes and developed a PCR-based marker-assisted selection system for self-compatible individuals. We are also aiming to develop new self-compatible cultivars.
Furthermore, recent studies focus on blueberries. Blueberries have a unique ripening behavior among fruit trees. We study the mechanism of blueberry fruit ripening from various perspectives. By revealing the molecular and genetic mechanism behind the ripening, we can contribute to effective fruit production. In addition, we are working on image analysis using artificial intelligence. For example, we attempt to construct a model to predict the harvest date of blueberries by taking blueberry photos periodically.
Fruit tree breeding is often hindered by long generation time, large plant size, and reproduction barriers, such as self-sterility, self-incompatibility, diecy, etc. We are developing transgenetic technique and gene evaluation tools, such as agrobacterium-mediated genetic transformation, virus-induced gene silencing, VIGS, and CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing, which will contribute to the establishment of the efficient fruit tree breeding system in many fruit tree species.
Currently, we have around 20 students. About half of them are international students from Thailand, Taiwan, China, Spain, Chile, and so on. In our laboratory policy, we expect all the students to be internationally active.
In our lab, students have opportunities to interact with each other through managing orchards and growing fruit trees. Every week, orchard staff provide us with lectures on effective fruit tree management. Throughout the year, we can experience growing and harvesting various kinds of fruits. In particular, we can harvest diverse cultivars of Japanese apricot, blueberries, and persimmon planted in our orchard. In addition, we learn important processes to produce quality fruits. For example, Japanese grapevines are highly evaluated overseas. This can be achieved by techniques such as trimming, applying plant hormone, bagging fruits. Lastly, we would like to introduce the atmosphere of the laboratory. In our laboratory, we often have coffee or fruit break. We have a chance to talk not only about research, but also about different cultures.
For more information, please visit our website. And please follow our official Facebook, Instagram, X to get our updates.
We are waiting for your contact.